There's a really easy way to make a map, and that's by importing addresses or sites from a Google spreadsheet. So I'm going to go to New, More, and Google My Maps, and we'll start a new map. You could use a form to gather information. All you need is, at the very least, the town and state or the country where those locations are on the map before you, on the spreadsheet before you import them into the map. So this is a new map. My daughter got married last summer, and so this is a map of where her wedding guests are from. So I'm starting with an untitled layer, and I'm just going to simply go to the layer, and instead of trying to add 100 guests with markers or typing in searches for all their addresses, I've got everything already in a spreadsheet, so I'm just going to click on Import. And it's going to import from my Google Drive, and I'll go to my recent. And here is her address list. Now it asks you two things. The first one is, what column are you going to use to position your place marks? Well, that's going to be the address column. And then I click on Continue. And what do I want for a title for my markers? Well, that will be that person's name or that couple's name. And then I just sit back and let it do its thing. Now over here it says that 11 rows couldn't be shown on the map, and that's okay. I'll just dismiss that for now. But now if I look at this map, I can get a really quick view of where all of the guests were invited from. And if I hover over one of the place marks and want to know who that person is, just click on it, and it tells me who they are and where they're from. So that's a really easy way to get information into a Google map. You can also share a map. Over here, I can go to Share. And just like you share any other document, I can give somebody access to edit this map, and then they can add their own place marks or anything else that they want to. So you could have groups of students working on a map together. I'll cancel out of there. The other thing that you can do is you can always add layers. So I could have added to this layer, I could add another layer and rename it. And then perhaps this could be my son's wedding guests. And then once I import those, then I could change the color of his place marks versus my daughter's, and then we would have a great map comparing where everybody came from that came to both weddings. You can always go back here to base map also, and you can change what the base map looks like. So we could do a satellite view, monochromatic, simple atlas. 9 different choices down here. Of course, you can always print these. So enjoy making maps.